experiences. So this could be some of the reasons why young people do not get there. But one thing I want to say is this: people should keep trying and keep doing. It's not going changing the system is not done overnight. It has to do with consistency.
Are the young people ready to also deliver the dividends of democracy? We have couple of them in governance already,
and they messed up big time.
And yet you cannot even point out. Look at Senator Abo.
And even the current governor of some states close to Abuja,
Kogi State, just landed. So these are some examples. Although the expectation is also high for the young people. And
this is why I'm an advocate of young people should.
Kogi State governor is the youngest in Nigeria.
Yes,
I believe.
He is, and yet
he became governor at the age of 40, right?
Under some very interesting circumstances too.
I'm not talking about it.
Yeah. Yes, he's the youngest. He's the youngest. He's the youngest.
So that's interesting. Anyways, let's get back to the phone lines. I'm going to take a couple of calls and also return to the socials to do your messages before we wrap up this program today. I decided to make it more interactive today so that my guest can also feel the pulse of our people. He traveled all the way from Umahia this morning to join the conversation on radio. Let's have your thoughts. Hello, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, sir. You're welcome.
My name is Victor.
Victor, you're welcome.
Second, and tell us that past administration, they do this, they do that. Are they telling us the past administration from 2015 to 2023, or they are telling us the past administration from 1999 is done? This is where they're supposed to be open so that we know what they are trying to say. Because some of people, they are calling with sentiment of whom they want to be may not be the right person to be. Somebody will call and say they stole mandate of somebody in election. Can that person bring the evidence of stealing the mandate of somebody? You can't. You don't call on radio and start making a comment of something that you cannot stand if they call you out to come and stand for it. There is no mandate have been stolen, and there is nothing like mandate stolen. If they are talking of mandate stolen, what have they done as a protest in this country over the presidential election? Nothing they have done. If they will come to other states and be calling on saying all these things, other state is not the only place that PDP ruled for 20-something or thereabout, and they drop power to other party. No, it's not in other states. So when they are calling and make their submission, they should remember that Governor Kezi Bazo in person, he makes other states to be united. When he come as a governor, he come from Abia South. He bring his deputy from Abia North. He bring all his appointee was just circulate to the whole Abia State. Let them bring out the appointee of governors and let us know where all those people come from before they start making all this kind of submission they are giving on air. Thank you.
Okay, hold on. How does that submission, where someone comes from, translate to dividends of democracy?
Okay. I
understand what you're saying about political stability now, but how does it translate to giving dividends of democracy to the people?
Okay. Yeah, giving to what you are saying is that the people that will come out and talk of this on radio, somebody like me, I'm from Ishalangwa South, and when Dr. Alex Okezi is in office, we have somebody that is there. Then through the person, we, the people from that place, we gain from the past administration, and we know that the past administration, we can stand and say this is what he brings to our own.
So let me ask this question. Are you talking about access? Are you talking about access to the government or competence to get dividends of democracy?
Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
The question I'm trying to ask you so that we understand.
I can't hear you. Let me cut and call back.
Okay, fine.
Yes.
He has a point in the area of political stability. You know, everyone must be carried along so that all sides will feel being part of governance.
Yeah.
But the question I wanted to throw to him was, does it translate? Does it automatically translate to development in that area?
Exactly.
Interesting, very interesting conversation. Thank you so much for calling. Anyways, Blissful much more says, "Good morning, Enyimba FM. Governor Roti to host Enyimba players for the title success is a good move in appreciating great work. Blessed Kalu. Regards to the payment of June salary, local government staffs are yet to receive their alert, or are they not part of the verified civil servants? Chinedu Mokafo, Nigerians have always enjoyed the sacrifice of hardship and frustration in the midst of our abundant resources, which has been poorly managed and distributed. Savings from petrol subsidy removal should be channeled into investment on infrastructural and human development. OGB Manuel, local government workers are yet to receive any salary in Abia State. Ifeanyi Woma answered the question correctly and highlighted some things and said, using social media to highlight the impact of a policy or shortcomings of our representatives. 2, using the whistleblowers to expose the corruption in the system. 3, demanding access to government documents. 4, organizing rally, march, protest to register dissatisfactions with negative impact of government policies. Who am I finding there answering the question of how to hold elected leaders accountable? Thank you so much. Also, Francis from Enugu, Tinubu saying that Nigerians must make sacrifice for the prosperity of this country. I totally agree with him, and I'm sure that Nigerians are putting in their best. However, government must ensure that palliative measures to cushion the effect of subsidy removal, which has caused more hardship and woes to the citizenry. Onyx Victor, the government should be held accountable for bad leadership in all ministries, in maintenance of roads, protecting lives, to making sure that things are done the right way. And our young people are not being carried along. On the side of citizens, we should hold ourselves accountable for not keeping our own environment clean. Ugo says, that's Ugo Ezewanka, Wane Cardinal. I spoke with a civil servant and she told me this is the first time in years that she will receive full payment. Kudos to the governor. We applaud him when he does it well, and of course we will criticize him when he is on the wrong path. That's one of the ways to keep them in check. Cosmas Ijeze, good morning, Oni. Abia people should exercise patience with Dr. Alex Oti. Yes, it's our right to demand the dividends of democracy. We suffered enough in the past. Let's support him in his vision. Ikone Izochuku, government will save 11 trillion from subsidy removal is not our problem. The problem is, will they put it in good use? Former President Buhari recovered enough money during his administration, but we never heard much about where and what they used it for. All right, those are the messages we can take. Many thanks. Chinedu Mokafo, thank you. Simeon Onyeji, thank you. Chukunduka, Sandra Anjori, Prince Political, Uwoma Chigoze Lazarus, Banigo Odim, thank you so much for your messages on the Facebook page. Many thanks to my guest this morning for joining us. I'm sure you enjoyed yourself in the studio.
I enjoyed, particularly
my
the
callers
names.
are very, very, very interactive.
Yeah.
I enjoy having conversation with them here on this platform. They are the best, I must say, and you can never have it this good anywhere except right here on Enyimba FM. So thank you so much for calling, and also thank you so much for coming around to Kelechi Imo for joining this morning on the program. Tomorrow is another big day for us. I'm talking to you, my callers, and it's our open mic where you have the opportunity to vent your opinion on any issue, just any issue. And for me, it is the most interesting day of the week on this program, Issues and Views. All right, I know we will do this again tomorrow on Enyimba 94.3 FM. Do have a fantastic day. Stay out of trouble. All right. My name is Michael Oni.